What's good YouTube? Today we have a first place deck profile from the Croatia regionals, and this is a look at Artifact Metalfoes, something I don't think we've actually seen much of, if at all, in the top cut. I could be forgetting somebody, but I do not believe I've ever seen this in a first place position. This was over 60 duels, so let's get into it. 3 Volflame, 3 Gold Driver, 3 Silvered, 3 Steelin, 1 Kieran, double Gofu, not maxing out, 1 Luster, 1 Rescue Rabbit, triple Boombuku, double Eccentric, double Maxi in the main, triple Bismugear, double Scythe, only 2. 2 Painful Decision, 1 Desires, 1 Metalfoe Fusion, double MST, 1 full Metalfoes Fusion, 1 Counter, 1 Combo, and triple Sanctum. We've got Orichalc, double Mithrilium, 1 Adamante, 1 Alkahest. We've got Zolkin, Vermilion Mech Dragon, Void Ogre Dragon, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, 1 Starlight Red Dragon Archfiend, and Ignister Omega Totem Bird. We're seeing a lot more Totem Birds again. 1 Breaksword and a Castel, double Kumungus, triple Denkoseka DD Crow, triple Retal C, triple Book of Eclipse, 1 MST, and double Typhoon. Let's get into that tournament report. So, round 1 he played Metalfoes with Please, he lost the dice roll, but his opponent bricked and only Pendulum Summons Monolith, easy 1-0. Game 2, I misplay on a crucial turn and lose in time, we draw. So starting out the day rough, but he's gonna get in first place, so spoiler. Round 2 versus ABC, my opponent gets a match loss for deckless screw-up, so I lead 1-0 already, so game loss. He opens Brilliant Fusion plus Gadget, but has no hanger. I clear back row, MST, Eccentric, Orichalc wins me the match. Round 3 versus Blue Eyes, both games, my opponent resolved Soul Charge, but I had pretty good hands to clear all the monsters, take control of the game, and win the match. Round 4 versus Metalfoes, I go first, make Mithrilium with full Metalfoes Fusion combination and a Sanctum set. Man, that sounds so powerful. It's like having a dimensional barrier that's even better. He summons Rescue Rabbit, activates the effect, and I bring out the Scythe, 1-0. I guess the only downside is like getting your own Scythes, like drawing them. He starts with no Metalfoes monsters game 2, only Pendulum summons Kieran with Boombuku and Eccentric and Scales. I bait it out and then win with Typhooning his Scale set next turn. Round 5 versus Metalfoes with Cleese. We were the feature, so there are videos. He does have video coverage, I believe. I'll shout his channel out here at the end or put it in the description. He starts with Summoner's Art, Kieran, Luster, Emptiness, and Bismugear, but I have Max C, so he just Pendulums Cleese and Luster. I destroy Emptiness with Eccentric, clears board, and in the standby phase I activate Sanctum game 2, which was more grindy, but I have Retaliating C, so he gets low on resources and I eventually win. Round 6 versus Dark Lords. He locks me 2 games with Vanity's Fiend, Christia. I can't draw my Eclipses, but I secured my spot in top cut with previous rounds, so I don't get discouraged. And they actually play out their top 8, so he has 3 extra rounds here. That's how we got first top 8 versus Yang Zing Metalfoes. I won the dice roll and breathed a sigh of relief when game 1 easy with Kieran Alkis. Game 2, he opens combo, but I have Typhoon for the scale and he can't Pendulum Summon, so he only has 2 negates. Still, I can't do much, and we play a long game, and I win in time with 100 life points difference. I was at 200 to his 100. Top 4 versus Raid Raptors. First time ever playing versus this deck, but I know these Wing Beast decks rely on having 1 monster on the field, so I was just bouncing / equip normal summon monsters and win 2-0. So he's using Alkahest. Finals, Mirror versus a teammate and a good friend, also recorded, so you can check that out on his YouTubes. I will link his YouTube channel in the description. Second game, he bricks and Pendulum summons Side Blocker and 1 Metalfoe monster. I bait out the back row with Gofu, a level 3 Metalfoe. Next turn, he activates Fusion, and I have Retaliating C, and he offers me the Handshake. Shoutouts to Team Menza, which took 3 places in the top 4. So, Rok Vujanovic, I believe is how I say it. I could be murdering it. Congrats on your first place, man. This is really cool. Artifact Metalfoes. I do not think we have really seen much theory on this. People kind of play Barrier, but Artifact Scythe does hit the whole extra, so I really do like this concept. And first place kind of shows that it's solid. Even though it took a draw and a L, but then it went out a lot more rounds. So really good job, man. And thanks for watching, guys.